Today I'll be sharing how I made spaghetti for 20 guests. This came out so good. I'm going to be using 4 pounds of spaghetti. Each of these boxes are 2 pounds. And on the box you see it says cook for 6 to 7 minutes. So the first thing I did was to bring this water to a boil. Now I'm going to be adding the spaghetti. I just broke it into two. You can as well cook it the way it is. Added some oil, added some salt, and this is gonna help us make the spaghetti taste so delicious. Shout out to Praise God Amos, watching from Abuja. Thank you so much for loving the recipes, and I love you right back. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. That cooked for 5 minutes, and this was 5 minutes later. I took out some pasta water, and I'll show you what to do with this later in the video. Now into a pot, I added some oil. I sauteed my onion for 1 minute. This was 1 minute later. I just wanted to add some tomato paste and I'll be frying it. Now that it is fried, this is a pepper mix I'm going to be using: bell pepper, scotch bonnet, and onion. I'm not going to be using tomato because I already used tomato paste. I went ahead to blend that off camera and I'll just go ahead to add it now. Now I'll be giving this a mix. I left that to cook and that cooked. At this time I'll go ahead to season. I seasoned with some salt, ginger, seasoning, black pepper, basil, curry, and some thyme. Please feel free to use any seasoning or spice that you love, okay? You can as well season with just salt and seasoning. That's gonna taste so delicious too, okay? Yeah. At this time, I'll go ahead to add some cleaned mackerel fish. Give it a stir and I'll cook it. I left that to cook and you see some oil is floating. It is not all done. We'll just go ahead to add some more fish. Added some cleaned smoked catfish. Added some crayfish. This crayfish you can blend it and you can leave it as a whole. I just feel like leaving it just the way it is today. I gave this a stir until it is well combined and I left it to fry. You see a lot of oil is floating on it. That tells you your sauce is ready. The spaghetti I took out the other time, I ran some cold water over it so that it can stop the cooking process. And now I just reintroduced it. Now I'm going to be giving this a mix until it is well combined. This is done and now I tried it and I added the pasta water to help us steam it. This is gonna take your spaghetti from 1 to a million. Now I bought some eggs and I added at this point. I just mixed it in the sauce so that it can have some deliciousness. I tried it again and it is so perfect. I hope you enjoy watching this. Thank you so much for watching.